My name is Megan Henson. I studied education, English, and drama at Homerton College, graduating in 2015. And recently, I've just started working for a talent agency representing actors. The agency I work for is called Jessica Carney Associates, and I am the agent's assistant. A typical day is quite varied for me. It really depends sort of on what lands in your inbox on that day. So we're dealing with all sorts of requests every single day, very busy, which is really exciting. But essentially, my role is to forge relationships with casting directors, promoting the actors' work that we represent. So I will approach casting directors, I will suggest actors that we have on our books for a part that they might be casting, and I will try and persuade them to invite that actor in for an audition. And then, if all goes well, I will then also be the mediator in terms of booking the job for the actor as well. So it's very exciting. We represent actors in film and TV, theatre, and commercials. And it's a really, really wonderful way to be completely immersed within the arts, within the performing arts in particular, which is where my passion's always been. But it can be quite administrative as well because it's very important to keep on top of all of the different conversations that you're having with different casting directors. So it's a really lovely balance of working a kind of administrative office based role, but that's also got a lot of social interaction as well. I think there are a lot of very useful and general skills that I've picked up from doing my education degree in terms of written communication, in terms of time management, organization. All of those skills that come from doing a sort of general Cambridge degree have been so, so useful in terms of the administrative side of my job. And then I think studying education, you have an inherent interest in how people connect with each other, in nurturing other people's talents, other people's skills. My job is all about looking at a person, understanding what where their talents lie, understanding their shortcomings as well, and knowing when to really push them for a part, or knowing when, if somebody submits an audition tape and you think that they could do it slightly better, knowing how to handle that and how to communicate with them and how to get the best out of your actors so that they present the best version of themselves in order to book a job. So I do think it is quite closely linked to the interest that I had in education in terms of nurturing other people's skills and getting such joy out of seeing other people succeed. I would say if you're about to leave your course having done an education degree, don't panic if you don't know where you're going to end up or what you're going to do. You've done such a broad course, which is really exciting and can open so many doors for you. But it can also be a little bit overwhelming because if you don't want to be a teacher, it's a little bit unclear as to what the obvious next steps are. So my advice would be run with every opportunity and just see where life takes you. I never imagined that I would be working in talent management. I knew that I loved the arts and I knew that I loved education, but I didn't know where I was going to end up. And I just ended up sort of dipping my toes into lots of different things until something felt right. So, yeah, don't be afraid to just try new things. And I'm sure in time you will land on your feet.